Good day, my dear tourists. I'm Carl Revan and I'm your virtual tour guide for today's tour. And we are going to Africa. And to be more specific, we are going to the three countries in Western Africa. These are the Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, and Burkina Faso. So buckle up and fasten your seatbelt because we are going to the first country, which is the Cote d'Ivoire. Welcome to Cote d'Ivoire, also known as Ivory Coast. This country is in West Africa and the flag of Cote d'Ivoire features three equal vertical bands of orange, white, green. The capital of the country is Yamoussoukro and the form of government they have is Presidential Republic, just like the Philippines have. The Ivory Coast is located in West Africa, bordered by Liberia and Guinea to the west, Mali and Burkina Faso to the north, and Ghana to the east. The climate is tropical with hot and humid summers and warm, and also dry winters. The country has varied geography including coastal lagoons and plateaux, forested mountains, and savannas. French is the official language, but many local languages are also spoken. West African CFA franc is the currency that they are using. Air Cote d'Ivoire is also the national airline of Ivory Coast. The international airports in the country is the Abidjan Felix Houphouët-Boigny International Airport and the Bouquet Airport. A valid passport is required for Filipinos to enter the Ivory Coast and also required a visa to enter the country. The tourism tagline in the country is Ivory Coast, inspiring land of hospitality. The country is known for its lush landscapes, diverse culture, and vibrant music and dance scenes. The top tourist attractions in the countries are Grand Bassam Historic Site, Tai National Park, Plateau in Abidjan, Camus National Park, and lastly, the Yamoussoukro Basilica in the capital city itself. The country is home to over 60 ethnic groups. The country celebrates many festivals including the Fête du Grand Bassam and Festival International de la Danse and the Fête Nationale. Cote d'Ivoire has a rich and diverse cultural heritage with influences from many different African and European cultures. The traditional costume of the Ivory Coast is diverse and varies among the different ethnic groups. The country has a strong tradition of music and dance with many different styles and instruments. So what are you waiting for? Come and discover Ivory Coast's inspiring land of hospitality. Next up is the Liberia. So sit tight and fasten your seatbelt because we are going to our second destination. Welcome to Liberia, the neighboring country of our first destination, which is the Cote d'Ivoire. The flag of Liberia features 11 horizontal stripes of red and white with a blue square in the upper left corner that bears a white star. Monrovia is the capital of the country and the form of government in the country is Presidential Republic. Liberia is located on the west coast of Africa, bordered by Sierra Leone to the northwest, Guinea to the north, and Cote d'Ivoire to the east. The climate is tropical with hot and humid conditions along the coast, and more moderate climate in the interior. Liberia has varied geography with coastal plains, rolling hills, and mountainous interior. English is the official language, but many local languages are also spoken just like our first country, the Cote d'Ivoire. The currency is the Liberian dollar. Liberia's national airline is Liberia Airways, and the major international airports are Roberts International Airport and James Sprague Payne International Airport. A valid passport is required for Filipinos to enter Liberia as well as visa. The tourism tagline of the country is Liberia, Amazing Discoveries. Liberia is known for its rich cultural heritage, diverse wildlife, and stunning beaches. And these are the 5 top tourist attractions in the country. The first one is Liberia National Museum. Second one is the Sapo National Park. Third one is the Sino County in its beaches. Fourth one is waterfall in Mount Nimba Street Nature Reserve. And the last one is the capital city itself, Monrovia City. There are 20 or over 20 ethnic groups in the Liberia, each with their own unique cultural traditions and costumes like this. Liberia celebrates many festivals including the Independence Day celebration, the Liberia International Book Festival, and the Liberia Arts and Culture Festival. Liberia has a rich and diverse cultural heritage with influences from many different African and American cultures. And here are some of the country's diverse cultural heritage. The traditional costume of Liberia is diverse and varies among different ethnic groups. Liberia has a strong tradition of music and dance with many different styles and instruments including drums, percussion instruments, and string instruments. So what are you waiting for? Come and let's meet in Liberia. Amazing discoveries. Next destination or our last destination is Burkina Faso. So sit tight and make sure that your seat belts are fastened because we are going to our last destination. Welcome to Burkina Faso. This country is also a neighboring country of our first destination. The flag of Burkina Faso features 2 equal horizontal bands of red at the top and green at the bottom, with a yellow 5-pointed star within a red oval center over the 2-color boundary. Ouagadougou is the capital city of the country, and the form of the government is in the country is just like our previous 2 destination, which is Presidential Republic. Burkina Faso is located in West Africa, bordered by Mali to the north and west, Niger to the northeast, Benin to the southeast, Togo and Ghana to the south, and Cote d'Ivoire to the southwest. The climate is tropical with hot and dry condition in the north and hot and humid condition to the south. Burkina Faso is a landlocked country with a varied geography including savannas, hills, and plateaus. French is the official language, but many local languages are also spoken. The currency of this country or the currency of Burkina Faso is West African CFA franc, and Burkina Faso's national airline is Air Burkina. The major international airports are Ouagadougou International Airport and Boubou Dioulasso International Airport. A valid passport is required for Filipinos to enter Burkina Faso and requires also a visa to enter the country. The tourism tagline in the country is "Discover the land of upright people." Burkina Faso is known for its vibrant arts and cultural scenes, rich history, and diverse wildlife. These are the top 5 or top tourist attractions that Burkina Faso has. First one is the National Museum of Music. The second one is the National Museum of Burkina Faso. Third one is the Grand Mosquée. Fourth one is the Ouagadougou Cathedral. And last one is the Ouagadougou Zoo. There are 60 ethnic groups in the Burkina Faso, each with their own unique and cultural traditions and costumes. Burkina Faso celebrates many festivals including the Festival de la Danse just like our first destination, Fête de l'Indépendance, and the Festival International de la Culture Populaire. Burkina Faso has a rich and diverse cultural heritage with influences from many different African and European cultures. The traditional costume of Burkina Faso is diverse and varies among the different ethnic groups, and here are some of Burkina Faso has a strong tradition of music and dance, with many different styles and instruments, including percussion instruments, string instruments, and wind instruments. So what are you waiting for? Visit and discover the land of upright people, the Burkina Faso. That's how our virtual tour guiding ends, and I hope that you enjoyed our virtual tour guiding. See you soon, and I'm Carl Revan, your tour guide, signing off. Thank you.